Hello from Finley Truck and R&B. Today we are going to be touring the interior of the 2021 Forest River Wolfpack. We're currently looking at the main entry to the coach. There is also rear entry on the back side, which we will go over in our exterior video. Currently have the assist rail out, steps down, steps fold up into the coach. And there's a lever you'll pull to get these steps to come down. Always a good idea to have the assist rail over in front of the door during transportation. As we enter, just down to my left is fire extinguisher. We're currently looking at the kitchen and sofas. Just in front, just entering the front door, is the main control panel. We see right here. Battery voltage display, heated holding tank switch, couple of hooks. Does have all your tank levels here, fresh, battery, both black tanks and the gray tanks. We have our water pump button, water heater button. When you flip this up, this will function the gas side. The water heater does also function on electric, and you will have to manually control that on the hot water heater itself. Have all of our light switches, the LEDs, the outside LED lights, which is going to control the lighting on the awnings, our living room lights, kitchen lights, the porch light, and the stem light are those two lights right there. Just to the right is the thermostat. This will control the fan, air conditioning, and furnace. There is also another thermostat in the bedroom that only controls the air conditioner. Down below we have a GFCI outlet. Moving onward to my left, come to the kitchen sink, soap dispenser. This does come with a nice cover. Just down below is going to be a cabinet with your plumbing. This panel down here does remove, and that provides access to the furnace should you need to service the furnace for any reason. Moving up, we've got two USB outlet chargers, a GFCI outlet, and this unit does come gen prepped. This would allow you to control the generator from the coach. Moving onward, looking at our stove top burners and oven. I'll show you how to light those in just a second. Microwave, cabinet for storage up above. Microwave does come with a light and a fan. Light is currently on, flipping it off, turning the fan on. We also have another light over here that works on a push button. You can hear the fan now running. Go ahead and click that off. And there is a cutting board that is magnetized and sits back behind the stove. Stove does come with a glass top cover that you will want to make sure you fold back prior to utilizing. To light the burners, you will want to turn just in between the off and on high position, holding in, and strike the burner right here. We can then control our flame. And doing the same for the middle burner and the rear burner. Unable to show you how to light the oven. However, you will just turn this dial to the flame and hold it in while turning the striker burner over here. Pilot light will light up. It would be down at the very bottom. In the back there, you'll see a little blue flame coming through when it is lit. Also have a light switch here. Turns on the oven light and the burner lights. Moving onward, we come to our 12-volt refrigerator. Up above, cabinet for storage. Nice big pantry. Down below is going to be the breaker box and fuse panel. Spinning around, kitchen island does come with two stools. They are currently locked in for transportation. 6 drawers. On this side, we have a light for the accent lighting on the kitchen island, 2 USB chargers, as well as an outlet. Moving around, down below, carbon monoxide propane alarm, good until March of 2030. Spinning backwards here, we come to another light switch and 2 USB charging outlets. That switch controls those lights there. Blinds are simple. Press up to roll them up, and then you will pull down to bring them into position in the downward position. Sofa does recline. To get into the recline position, there are draw handles here. You'll just simply pull up and you will recline, and then pushing back into place. We have our TV entertainment center area and fireplace, as well as the stereo. Up above, we have 3 small cabinets, television, TV hookups, and the fireplace controls down here, as well as with the remote that came with this unit. These also open up as well. Up above there is another bunk. Light switch for the bunk is right here. Bunk ladder. Pulling ourselves up. There is an outlet, as well as a curtain here. Just down below, before entering the garage, there is another GFCI outlet. And then we have our door into the garage. Go ahead and tour that, and then we'll go up to the bedroom and bathroom in the main portion of the coach. Door just opens with the latch here, latch handle. And closing back behind us, we can still see into the main portion of the coach. Just to the right of the entry door here, we do have washer dryer hookups, as well as an outlet. A couple of hooks. These lights work on push button, as well as this one. Emergency exit window. Just to the right is the bathroom. Bathroom has 2 switches. One is for the lights. This other one here is for the fan. However, the fan does need to be in the on position on the switch, and then you will need to manually control it on the fan itself. Turning the fan on, there are 4 settings. We're currently on the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, and then clicking back to off. To close the vent, we turn clockwise, and to open, we turn counterclockwise. And currently the vent is closed. The bathroom also has a couple of hooks for storage, bathroom sink, and a push pedal toilet. There is also a small vanity with a mirror and some storage. Spinning back around, closing the bathroom door. There are shades for the windows. They simply snap into place. Extra set of steps. Up above here we also have nice big cabinet storages. 3 of those. On the right side over here, GFCI outlet, USB charger. There is also a vent up here, as well as one over here. To open these, you will simply push them into position. They're a little bit hard. There we go. And we can now see light coming through, and then to close, just pulls back into position here. Stepping back, 2 couches. These do fold over. You'll want to make sure that you put your leg down. And you'll want them to be in this position when you are going to raise the bunks all the way to the top. And folding back over into position. We do have another fire extinguisher, GFCI outlet on both sides of the door. This first light switch controls the light on the back of the toy hauler. This one controls the lights on the exterior, and then this one controls the main lighting in here. We have our bed lift control. Again, when going up, you'll want to make sure that you have these folded over. And then coming back down. There is a screen on the back. We are currently inside due to the rain. I'm unable to open up the garage for you, but putting the porch together is fairly straightforward. Spinning back around, back into the main portion of the coach. Across the way, a couple of steps. Going up these steps, just to the left is going to be the bathroom. Inside the bathroom, we have another light switch. There is another fan, same controls as the one in the garage. Closing the door, new toilet, step pedal flush. Cabinets for storage. Shower doors roll. Currently we have the shower doors in travel position. We just simply pull that off, roll our doors open, and now you can enter. Faucet, shower head, small skylight. Back into travel position here. Another vanity. Storage, bathroom sink, GFCI outlet down here, bit of storage underneath, and your plumbing for the kitchen or the bathroom sink. We can now enter the bedroom through the bathroom, or we can go back around to the bedroom door here. Entering the bedroom, immediately to the left is a thermostat. Again, this controls the AC unit back here. Also have a slide out control for the bedroom slide out over there. Light switch. And this controls accent lighting above the slide out. It's a bit hard to see. Cable hookup, an outlet. There is a TV backer back here should you want to put a TV in. Cabinets for storage above the bed. Small bit of storage over here. There is an outlet. Over here. Nice wardrobe. Couple of drawers. Another light that works on a button. To open this window, we simply pull out and slide over and back into place. for storage. And back here we have 2 USB chargers. Nice big king size bed. And from the bedroom, we can also enter into the bathroom. Do just make sure that you have this door closed, or just be careful when opening the bathroom door from the bedroom. They both swing into the bathroom. Coming back through into the main portion of the coach. And this concludes the interior portion tour of the 2021 Forest River Wolfpack.